Okay, so the consensus event is happening right now in Austin, Texas. It is probably the largest cryptocurrency conference that we have in our industry. Of course, Bitcoin Miami, which I was attending this past year, was huge in its own right. And this one is even bigger though historically. And we're going to go over some of the things that are being said right now at consensus. And really, what I want to focus in here is what is the temperature at consensus as it relates to a potential crypto winter? Crypto winter is an interesting phrase because we heard it a lot leading up to last bull cycle. But now that we're in a bear trend, we don't really hear the phrase crypto winter. Why is that? Well, many believe we're kind of moving away from the 4 year cycles. Many believe that a crypto winter, which usually would last 4 years, are something of the past because of how many people now are in cryptocurrency that we just couldn't have a 4 year span, a 4 year dry spell, if you will. Maybe months at a time will be in a bear trend, maybe even upwards to a year, but the crypto winter term could be dead. And we're going to talk about that here in this video. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And even in a bear market, there are things to learn, there are things to do. This is where money is made. This is where money is made. I want to know down below in the comment section how you are making money in a bear market. I want everybody to glean from that as well. Drop down in the comment section how you're making money this bear market. So there's the Metaverse Zone at consensus. No one is saying crypto winter at consensus. So to give you a little bit of historical background, okay, so the very first consensus event, okay, was held back in 2015. Attendance was a whopping 500 people in 2015. 500 people. This year's consensus, of course, the first one in the last 2 years since the pandemic, the most recent attendance number, 17,000. You think crypto has grown a little bit in the last 7 years? How about just from 2018? Okay, 9,000 attendees in 2018. That means we have nearly doubled attendance in just a few years, right? That is pretty crazy. Now, U.S. stablecoin law could actually pass this year, lawmakers say as well. That is something that has been coming out a lot at consensus, talks about stablecoins. The other thing that I want to reiterate here, there seems to be a lot more clarity on Bitcoin opposed to DeFi, but that has not stopped people from talking about Ethereum and many other L1s at consensus. And a lot of the talk with Ethereum has been about scaling solutions, right? Now, Bitcoin is down 57% from its all-time high of 67,000 set last November. But unlike in 2018, it's hard to find a downcast eye or frowning face at consensus 2022 because I think people are seeing the longevity of Bitcoin even more so today. Now, the other notable new presence from this article here is diversity at consensus. People from all walks of life are making up this 17,000. And that is great to see because we need all demographics, all age groups to get into crypto, to understand the power of Bitcoin, to understand that this is where we are heading, right? So they conclude here and say there's a lot to gain in consensus, but there's even more to lose if you leave people in the industry convinced you're a jackass. So there are some people, hooting and hollering, and I guess even bringing in a loudspeaker to disrupt some panels to maybe talk about a particular project that they like. But you're always going to have a few. But all in all, this has been, it looks like it's been a really positive performance. I know the overall market is down today, but hey, it's just another day in a bear market. The grind continues. The grind continues, and this is where money is made. This is where millionaires are made. Drop in the chat if you want to be a millionaire. Smash that like button. Let me know. You are the next millionaire in your family, and it's going to happen because you're looking at this time as an opportunity and not being fearful. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe. Check out my Patreon link down below, as well as my links to Coinbase and Crypto.com and I Trust Capital. I'll see you all in the next video.